Hello, TikTok. So, I was talking to Jonathan the Medium. Make sure y'all follow him. He's amazing. And he was telling me that women have two vaginas. What you talking about, Willis? That's what I said to him. I was like, what? And what he was saying is that women are able to give birth with their vaginas and their mouth. And you know that when one ain't on, working, the other one working. You see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying. So what he was saying that women can give birth to places, he was saying we can physically give birth to our kids through our, and with our mouth, our words give birth. Y'all, I was like, Never have I had somebody to explain it to me like that. I knew my words were powerful, and I knew the things that come out of your mouth are powerful. That's why words hurt. But when he broke it down to me like that, I was like, you on to something. So he kept explaining, and he said, you have to not only watch what you put in to give birth, you and your partner. He said you also have to watch what you put out in your words. Your words can determine so many things. So I had to learn to change a lot of the ways that I said things. Like, I'm not a real people person. And when I say I'm not a real people person, I clench up or my anxiety gets bad when there's a lot of people around, only because people have always made me feel insecure about my looks. And, oh, you just think you are there because you cute. You get tired of hearing that, so you learn to dim your light. So with dimming my light, I stopped hanging around people. And I just was like, you know what? I stay at home. But again, okay, next video. So with dimming down my light, my words start changing. I start saying, I never get this. I'm never going to get that. That'll never happen for me. Blah, 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 blah. I was giving life with my words to things that I should have never been doing. Yeah, that boy Jonathan. So then after that, he kind of told me to change my words, change how I look at things. I stopped saying that I'm broken. I say I'm just not in a financial state right now to do a lot of things I want to do, like buy Allen. Y'all, Jonathan be giving it to me. Spiritually, mentally. Only my husband gave it to me physically. But Jonathan has actually showed me who Queen is. And I appreciate him for it. He makes me like literally go under the surface, like to the foundation, to where my problems and my insecurities start. And that's how I knew I was getting better, because I was able to call it out to myself to get over it. I said self, myself said, huh? Now, y'all know y'all talk to yourself. But I was like, we got to get better. We started seeing a therapist more. We're starting to write things down. Our boundaries are getting so much better. Like, I have a peace now that I've never had in my life. In the last 2 years, I found that I love Queen. And I started saying that, I am at a good weight. And on my mirror in my bathroom, I have affirmations that I see and I read daily. And I also have my ideal weight that I want to be at. So every morning I look at it, I say it, and I say that weight out. I put it out in the atmosphere over and over and over again, because the more I say it, the more I believe it. The more I believe it, the more it can come about. I'm manifesting. Here's the thing. Don't manifest stuff if you don't believe it's going to happen to you. Everything that I manifest now, I believe it can happen to me. It will happen to me. I'm attracted to it, so it's going to happen to me. I deserve it, so it's going to happen to me. Not only that, I'm worthy of it. Worthy of it. Worthy of it. And just as much as I put love into my family, my kids, my career, my business, I got to put that same love into Queen. Yeah. I have to make sure that my self-care is top notch. I have to make sure that when I'm doing stuff for me, it's the best. That word worthy. Whew. So Jonathan also said, I want you to think about what you're worthy of. Me, I was like, the little simple stuff. Love and happiness and money. No, he said go deep. Why didn't you say that you are worthy of peace? Why didn't you say you were worthy of being everything you wanted to be? He started breaking down things to me, y'all. It made me cry. So I said all of that to say, how can I say this without TikTok getting mad? Just how we watch what we put there, watch what comes out of here. You don't put anything down there. You don't do that because you know what it's going to cause. A bad pH. And we don't do that. So just as much as we take care of that, let's take care of this. Let's watch what we're saying.